Welcome back to the greenhouse today, everyone. Out here getting caffeinated in this early morning. It's starting to sprinkle on us. What we're going to be doing today is building a DIY forge. Not going to be a whole lot of talking. We got ourselves an anvil. We've got everything we need. Let's check all this out, and then I'm going to explain the process of what we're doing. He's got his hammer, got his anvil, got some tongs. Much more tools to acquire before we actually start doing some real work here. But coming outside the greenhouse, we've got
sifter.
That is a sifter. We've got our wheelbarrow. He didn't come in clutch for that one. Okay, so we're going to be taking some of our soil, sifting through our soil. If you haven't seen how we make all of our DIY bricks, we're going to be making the same mixture that we used to make all of these bricks for a DIY mortar to bind all of those bricks together. It's basically going to be like a mud adobe structure that is used for forging. We've got our little fan over here, some pipe. I'm gonna show all of this in depth as we're going, but this is going to be the basin where all of the air blows through on that old rotor. So this is all going to be completed for absolutely free. I mean, if you had to buy that fan, the fan's like $30 and that's about it. So this is where all of the air is going to be forced through. And that is a solar powered fan. So we've got our solar panel for that fan. Let's get to sifting. Let's get to mixing some mudcrete, and we're gonna throw some wood ash, water, and basically just heavy clay soil. So let's do this. What are we left with here, buddy?
Rocks and like big chunks of clay and stuff.
Stuff that we do not want in our mix. Like this. This is a nice heavy clay piece of soil, breaks up real fine. That's fine. We just don't want all of these rocks and large pieces of material in there. So for the most part, this is pretty clean. A few small rocks and stuff, but that's not going to hurt. We just don't want any large pieces disrupting the process of what we're trying to do here.
Oh, this is pretty light.
So the next step in this process is?
We're gonna mix this and this.
What do we got here?
A wood ash from our fireplace and rainwater.
Rainwater. We want to use rainwater because it is non-alkaline, so most of the water you're going to get from the well might have nitrates in it. It could be not the best for mixing up these bricks. So we like to use rainwater. It's going to sift through our wood ash for any LOIs, unburnt materials. So this is what we are left with, a whole bunch of LOIs, loss on ignitions, little pieces of metal, pieces of aluminum.
Metal.
Now we find ourselves with a heavy, thick paste. Well, guys, we finished.
It looks pretty good.
That wasn't too bad. Kind of fun to develop. So, looking right down the forge, you can't even see the pipe, but the pipe is right in there. It's just a little bit dark. So, the pipe's going to blow straight up, throw the coal right in there, all up on top. I may go around with more of our mortar and just build a lip here, but for now, this looks pretty darn good to me.
It does.
We used quite a few of our own bricks. This is the inlet, and we just mudded it all together. Very simple design here. You can't really see any of the cracks. Just wanted to give the general overview of what it looks like. We used a couple layers of bricks, and then we started staggering them to get a kind of a oval or circle shape. So we're gonna give it about a week to dry, and then we're gonna come back and slowly raise the temp on this thing and just get the internals hot, because most of this is going to be consisted at the top. All the heat will be up there, and we've got that nice rotor. Everything went together pretty much how I had planned it in my head. So I love when a plan comes together. This was all free. I spent like $8 actually, sorry. It's not 100% free. I spent $8 on the piece of metal pipe that's actually inside to upturn from our blower system here. So in the next video, you're gonna see me wire this to our solar panel up above my head. I'm going to put a battery system, the whole 9 yards. So we're gonna have a full operating solar powered system in our greenhouse shed. And then I'm going to maybe put a piece of foam or wire over that, wire mesh, some of the wire mesh back here, just to keep anything from falling in there or little fingers from being tempted to stick them in a fan. I don't know. You never know what kids are gonna do. So I'm quite excited to get this thing going. I wish you could see the pipe. Yeah, you can see it a little bit in the glare, but this thing is all done. I hope everybody enjoyed watching this and maybe learned or got inspired to build something of their own. Might not have to be a forge, but could be anything. So if you guys have any ideas, suggestions, drop them to me in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video.